I started a business called Stringybark Supplies in 2016, and I needed a way to get design that I had onto my wooden product. And I had previously been printing onto them using transparency paper and then pressing them down, which was a very manual, labour-intensive process. I knew I had to find a better way, and artisJet printers were that way. I started out with I think it's called the 3060U, which was about an A3 size printer, and within a couple of years upgraded to the 5000U flatbed of, I think it's 70 centimetres by 50 centimetres, which allows for a big improvement in the quantity of products I can do in one print run. Super happy with the printers. Use it probably 4 to 5 days a week, probably between 3 and 8 hours a day. The decision to purchase, I think a big part of it was May put me on to someone else in Australia who already had an artisJet printer, and he basically assured me that there's really good support, and he was right. I went ahead with it, and every technical issue I've had, I've always just contacted artisJet through Skype, and it's been super easy. I've always felt like you guys are with me all the way to solve any problems I have. It's really a whole range of products. I would say coasters are probably one of the best-selling, personalised for weddings. At Christmas time I do some ornaments, Christmas ornaments. I've actually got like an Australian animal, the koala or a kangaroo. So these are quite good at Christmas. Started building a bit of stock for this Christmas. Yeah, pretty much entirely my business is based on printing on little wood slices like that. Probably maybe up to 400 pieces in a day. Yeah, maybe 300 coasters if we're doing only coasters. The 5000U is significantly bigger, which increases production quite a bit. I ended up selling the 3060 not long after I got this printer, the 5000U. The guy who bought it seemed quite happy with it. My business is essentially based about 70% on printed items that go through the printer. The business would be completely different if I didn't have the printer. I started off incredibly small, just from home, so I've kind of advanced from there to my factory. So massively improved the business having the printer. When people mention the quality, it's always the quality is very high. Or unexpectedly high in a lot of cases. I think a lot of people don't even know how I can print on wood in such fine detail, so I always tell them. And I have had almost no customer concerns with the printing quality. Yeah, being able to send files directly from Illustrator into the hot folder, and then it's already and in the queue to print is a big benefit over having to do each. I can't even remember how I did it before the hot folder. For every print run, we'll send the flatbed up until the auto height adjustment stops the flatbed from going up any higher. Yeah, which means that it will always print it the perfect height from the wood. Yeah, quite good. The lack of having to do a lot of these maintenance tasks was a huge benefit. It's also made me a lot more confident to get employees to use the printer more, because sometimes the maintenance were not things that were easily taught, and some people, they weren't confident using the printer, trying to get the ink flowing and so on. So having almost entirely eliminated all of that's a huge improvement. So yeah, I do the head clean via the computer every morning, and then weekly maintenance is cleaning the cap top and wiper and the print head, which is in itself quite simple, a lot easier than the old 3060U printer. There's always obstacles. Not so much in the printing. So the printing is good. One of the more simple parts of the business, surprisingly. I'm very happy with the printing part of it. To be honest, it would be either a 9 or a 10. As you can tell, I'm super happy with it. I don't think I'd be doing this interview with you if I didn't like the printer. I would say for anyone who's considering an artisJet printer, talk to someone who's got one, and I think you'll quickly see that you can trust artisJet, and yeah, they are who they say they are, and they make fantastic printers. I don't think it would be ever possible to get something of that quality for the price.